my gosh, you guys, this video is gonna be so much fun. Wow, look at this eyeshadow. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build a face with Morphe products today, all my top favorite products, and also I'm gonna be unboxing some new things as well. So you guys keep watching because we're gonna go ahead and play with some makeup. Okay, new background, I mean old background, but change background. So yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start this video. And you guys know, if you guys watch my Tuesday's video on the election and RuPaul's Drag Race, it's good news to me, and I know to a lot of people it's probably like, oh my god, it's not a big deal because whatever. But it is a big deal to me. Now, if someone asks me if I can pick a brand that I love from the primer to the last lip liner, I will have to say Morphe. And there's so many things about the Morphe brand that reminds me of me like 10 years ago. And Morphe to me is just so refreshing. They're so amazing, and they have opened up their arms to me for a while now, and they have adopted me to be a part of the family. I am now affiliated with Morphe, and that means, get ready you guys, if you guys shop online or you guys shop in store and you guys want to save some money, in that little box where you type in K-I-M-O-R-A, you'll save some money because bitch Kimora is gonna make sure you save some money, and I'm so excited. So today's video is gonna be dedicated to Morphe, meaning that I'm gonna use everything Morphe. There's some new stuff in the studio, and there's some older stuff that I really truly do love, and I use it religiously. Now, I still purchase Morphe. I still go in and I still need my stuff. So right now, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and do unboxing of some cool bronzers. We have the new Glamabronze, and some of you guys know that these have been around. I was obsessed with these bronzers, and I've been so obsessed with them because, well, one, they're just so big. And I never run out. Like, there's just so much fucking bronzer. Like, it's just so much that you can't even like finish it in like a year. And I'll show you guys my first Glamabronze that I bought. They sent me Phenom, Originator, and Mastermind. Literally, the back of the packaging says big bold bronze, we're bringing the stun to you. This large and in charge palette, which actually large is really true, delivers a beautiful bronze to keep the sultry vibe going strong. So we have 3 different shades here, obviously light to dark, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the older packaging. Now, this is when I was introduced to this product. This is the original packaging. So you guys have probably now recognized these, and this color is in Megastar, so this is the one I've been using religiously on my face. Now, Phenom is right here. This is Phenom. As you guys can tell, I've used this as a lash glue palette. I tend to do that a lot, and I usually test colors and stuff like that on my packaging. I know, it's whatever. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does it. This is the first bronzer I've ever bought from the Glamabronze collection, and I'm telling you, I got this like 2 years ago. I swear, maybe a year and a half ago. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. I'm literally still not finished with it. I'm telling you, like, these bronzers are beautiful. So, that being said, you guys, these bronzers last forever. We're gonna try out some new colors today. So obviously, we're not gonna try the Phenom. I'm very curious in both. Like, I really wanna like layer both and just kind of see like what it looks like. You know, like I have this trick where when you guys are bronzing, I usually think it's appropriate to bronze with at least 2 different shades. That way you can really create a seamless bronzing kind of airbrush feel. Now, I know some people bronze with 1 bronzer, and that's okay. I get that. I used to do that. Sometimes when I bronze with 1 bronzer, it just gets very patchy and stripy, so it doesn't really kind of flow. Do you guys need to do it? No. We're gonna go ahead and start with Mastermind and Originator. Let's kind of see what it looks like. Oh, so I actually am very excited. So it is the same packaging as the box, and this is the first look right here. So I love that it's in black, and this is the shade inside. Wow, that is so beautiful. Like this, look how big that is. Like my hand. If you guys are ready to bronze this summer and y'all need a bronzer, I really do recommend these. Like, I love you guys, and I would never set you guys up for failure. And I truly think like these are the best. We're gonna pull the other one out. So this is the color Originator. If you guys know the MAC terms, I'm about like an NC40 and W35. That kind of tells you guys like how bronze and dark I go. I do go up and down all the time. I just went tanning today. You guys, my bronzing changes all the time. This is the Originator. I just love it because the schematic is not hard to follow. Like, you can kind of be more than 1 shade, which I do love. Hashtag Glamabronze. comes. When it comes to bronzers, I always start with a big brush. And this brush is the Morphe 527. I do love this for a very blown out bronze kind of moment. Another Morphe brush that I use religiously, the Morphe Y7. Literally look how brown it is. Like, this is literally what I use to bronze my face every single day and night when I go out or if I'm having a show. I love this brush. This is hands down the perfect contour brush that I've ever used in my entire life. I grew up using this. Literally, I paid, I think it was like $42 for one brush. And I know Morphe brushes are so like incredibly so cheap. And if you use my name, you get 10% off. Boom. We win. I'm gonna start it with Mastermind. Now, my trick is like, obviously I'm still baking right now. I kind of just bronze with it. It kind of just blends better versus wiping it off and putting it back on. So I kind of just go with it. So taking this bronzer and now I'm just gonna go ahead and just really bronze it out. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. Now, the bronzer that I used before, you guys, is a MAC Cosmetics bronzer. It's called Give Me Sun. And I just want to really compare the colors. The colors are completely the same. I know the MAC Cosmetic one is a mineralized bronzer, so it does give almost like a glow. I don't want to say glow, because I feel like people get scared of the word glow. I feel like now that I don't want to glow, but if I want something like very mattifying, I feel like I can just use this one. I'm just going to finish bronzing, and then there you go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the originator and let's see how dark this one goes on. And if I have to add a little bit of the Megastar, because the Megastar is a little darker, I will. So you guys can see here, it is a little darker than this one. This is like a baby step. So hopefully, I honestly think the originator is gonna work very well. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's exactly what I needed. Wow, that's so fucking pretty. I am obsessed with bronzing. Like, we all just wanna look very sun-kissed and just bronzy and just, oh, I love it. I love it. Like, that's gorge. Okay, cool. I'm like a little obsessed, but a part of me wants to pull out the color Phenom and really deepen it. What do you guys think? I wish it was like a pull. You know what? I really do like the softness of this. Let's hold off on the Phenom and then we'll kind of make a last minute decision. If you guys do need different shades, there are tons of shades. Glamabronze is a face and body bronzer. It's available in 10 shades. And then there's a Sunset Beats artistry palette. So there's more to this collection, guys. There's a brush and there's an artistry palette. Now what I'm gonna do next, we're gonna go ahead and jump into my brows. And then usually with my brows, I like to kind of dust off my forehead. My favorite brow pencil in the entire world is obviously Morphe. I literally use this all the time. This really does remind me of pencils that I've used back in the day. There's a specific pencil called Spiked, which was at MAC, that I use religiously. And the reason why I do love it so much because it was so skinny and it gave me the option to draw like brow hair. But I didn't really want to pay $19 for it every fucking time. So I was like, okay, well, let's put that to rest. And Morphe has the micro brow pencil, and this color is the one I use all the time. It's called Chocolate Mousse. It's a dual-sided brow product. So basically you can see the brush on the bottom and then the product on top. I usually take this pencil and I just go right into my brows. And I feel like Chocolate Mousse is the darkest one. I could be wrong. The color, the consistency is so good and it's so easy to use. I rarely even change it out. So I just kind of take it and I just always draw up. And you guys, I love a very strong, defined drag queen brow. I've got a lot of backlash on my brows and people are always like, why does your brows look like that? Well, you know what? It's called, I don't have a fucking brow and I draw it on every fucking time. Now, why does your brow look like that when you have hair? What are you talking about? Relax, calm down, pump your brakes. Brows are on. We're gonna go ahead and jump into some primer time. So one of my favorite primers that I started off using a long time ago, I really do love the eyelid primer from Morphe. Now these are phenomenal. They really remind me of the Urban Decay eye primer. There is really no color to this, but you are super primed. And it's one of my favorites because it honestly, like, I feel like it gravitates the shadow really well. I usually take this and I just kind of go on and just really spread it apart. So it literally comes out just like that. And I just take it and you just really apply them both. Like, it literally just kind of covers up your entire eyelid, so you don't have to really go back and forth and apply so much. I love a transparent primer because sometimes you might not like put shadow on it if you choose not to, and then you don't really see it. So I do love that. I'm gonna pull out a product that's not Morphe, but it is just a white cream product that I love. So you guys, we're gonna go ahead and pull out about 3 different palettes that I love. Now one is going to be the 18T Artistry palette. Now this is gonna be the super brown collection. It's one of the 4 that they launched. And then also this is the Artistry palette called 18F. And then these are the colors I'm gonna be kind of doing like on top of my eyelid. And then on the bottom was one of these palettes that I bought myself and I loved it so much. This is the Social Butterfly 15S, and it has like the most beautiful, vibrant colors on the bottom. And I think I might do like a really hot pink, like purpley eye on the bottom. So I don't know. We're gonna go see where it goes. I'm gonna start with this color. I brought out the brown just in case if I needed it. I'm just gonna literally take it and just really blow out my crease. Just like that. I always like to take that shadow and bring it into my nose. And then try not to go on the bottom, you guys, okay? Because that's where we're gonna really apply something vibrant and cool. This brush I'm using is the Morphe M504. I rarely buy brush sets. I mean, only for like holidays and birthdays and stuff I usually do. But like, I really think it's important, you guys, if you guys customize it. Because that means you'll use it. You know, like sometimes buying brush sets, like you don't really use all of them. That's one thing I love about the Morphe store, that you guys can actually like really customize it to your liking. Taking a smaller brush, there's a color here that's almost like this auburny pretty color. I'm gonna go ahead and just deepen up my crease. Now taking this dark purple color, let's go ahead and just really blend that in on the edge. Now you can treat this color like if it's your black color, just like that. And you guys, I'm telling you, like these pigments are just, I love it. I don't even need to touch the browns. So I always keep the browns out in case. You never know. Like sometimes you might need to like dip it in the brown, you know? Like you kind of just, you never know. We're gonna go ahead and do like a pop of orange and a little bit of pink in the inner corner. Now you guys know this is my favorite part of a makeup, is cutting that crease. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull up P.LOUISE. I love this fucking product, especially for cutting the crease. Look how clean that is. Like literally so fast. Wow. Same thing on the other side. Take a little bit of that P.LOUISE. Now this color is called Blank Canvas. Just taking that and just really cutting it. Now we are able to start putting product on top. Taking a brush, we're gonna go ahead and pop some pink right on the lid. I'm just gonna pop this kind of really above the crease. Sitting on this side, I'm just using like a packing motion. Like I really wanna hide that crease line. Now taking a little bit of purple, this color is called Influencer. Now I'm diving into this palette here, you guys. We're gonna make sure that color is super vibrant. I love that I have like this nice darker shade. Now taking a black, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this color called Off Camera to kind of give it like a smokier black kind of look. We're gonna go ahead and pop in orange underneath, and we're gonna make this very, very vibrant. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a palette that I actually love a lot. This is Fierce by Nature 3503. Let's go ahead and dip our brush into this color, and let's see what this color looks like. Oh yeah, that's so fucking color. I love it. Oh wow, that's so pretty. Now I take that orange color and I just kind of wrap it up like that to really cover up that crease cut area. And same thing on this side, you guys. Bring that color up. I'm just really now making sure all that is blended in. So now we have that. Taking another color, I picked up like a lighter orange to really give it like a pop of orange. Now, the fun part is taking a black. I'm gonna pull out a black from Jaclyn Hill. This is Morphe as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring that black all the way down, just on the edges, you guys. I want like a nice cat eye and a very simple, tight kind of feel like that, just to really give it like a nice little moment. Now that we have a really, really good like kind of base, so we have like this purpley pink, we have an orange on top, it's wrapping up. I want to put some glitter like right in the inner corner. I truly think we need some greens. From Morphe, this was the Gay Pride collection, which one of my favorite collections ever. When this came out, I was so excited. This is so dope, and it's literally the colors of the rainbow. I'm gonna pull out greens here, taking the color Nature, and let's go ahead and start to kind of blend out some greens. You guys are probably like, oh my god, Kimora, you're about to do like a rainbow kind of like thing. And I'm like, no, I just, you know, half a rainbow. Very, very light, you guys. Like I want it to be almost like it's there, but it's not. And it's okay if you guys put it on the black. Oh, I love it a lot. Now taking some more of that lime color from the other palette, I'm just gonna tap it right here. Alright, so guys, now we have like this nice, really pretty smoky green coming out. Now we're gonna go ahead and dip into some black. Now let's just go ahead and define that black area. You guys know I can never do eyeshadow without black. So you kind of have something like that. One of my favorite liquid liners is the Morphe. This is the color called Ink, and it's like a liquid pen, and it's super black, easy to wear. I'm just gonna draw a quick liner on top, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna do a little shimmer and all that good stuff on it. So right now your eyes should be completely matte. You know when you like put on a liner, you can kind of see the eye that you have. Like that's kind of like why I do the liner. I always like to kind of cut and clean up my under eye. Oh, I love it a lot. What do you guys think? So when it comes to glitters, you guys, really just find the glitter that you guys love. As long as you're not shopping at motherfucking Michael's and Hobby Lobby for your eyes, I can't get mad at you. Taking that ColourPop, and now we're just gonna go ahead and just apply it right here. Just like that. Oh, what? Oh my god. I'm like so obsessed with this glitter. I'm gonna put this on the purple. Bitch, I'm just layering so many motherfucking glitters. I'm gonna take this gold one and I'm just gonna pop it right here. Oh, what is happening? And I'm pretty much done. So you guys, I love Morphe highlighter palettes. Now this one is the Star Blazer 8Z as in zebra. And literally inside there is 8 different shades of highlight. And it's honestly like that's all you fucking really need. So today we're gonna go ahead and use the Stardust. Stardust is gonna be the lightest one. And we're gonna go ahead and pop that color right on this lid part. And just really give it some dimension. So it kind of like pops out a little bit. Like I love this Stardust because it has like a nice little like reflective pink and purple kind of moment. So it just kind of like pops, you know? Ooh, I love it. All right, guys, moving on. Blush. So this is the blush palette. I love their blushes. This is the Warm Master 8W. And inside, it's almost like that nice warm blush kind of feel. And I just kind of really pack it on, and honestly I rub it all over, like literally. I mean, sorry, I go like this and I just rub it all over. Now we're gonna go ahead and highlight the cheeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick to the palette that I used earlier, and we're gonna highlight the cheeks out to really give it like a nice pop. I love to use Cosmic and Lit, so I usually combine them all together to really give a like a nice glow. Oh, look at that. I wonder if you can use these wet. Let's just try it. Yeah, you actually can. They're so fucking pretty. Alright guys, highlighting done. I'm gonna take that blush brush without nothing on it, and I'm just gonna really blend into the skin because I love a blended cheekbone. Alright you guys, lashes popped on. I did a little, you know, little individual lash on the bottom. So it is time for some lips. Two of my favorite Morphe lip products ever I always use is literally the liner. This liner is called Sugar Pie, and it's like the perfect nude for my skin tone. And I usually pair it up with the color called Peanut, and Peanut is a nude brown, and it's literally like the perfect shade that kind of matches it. So what I usually do is I usually kind of put a little bit in the middle of my lips first. So now taking a liner, and now we're gonna go ahead and just shape the lips. There's been many times where I just worn this liner by itself and it looks really good. I love this shade. Once it's literally shaped, I go back with Peanut and I just kind of shape it around with Peanut. And I love this Peanut shade because it's just so like, it's nude, you can still see it, but it's like nude, you know? And I honestly wear this all the time when I go out. And then, let's go ahead and unbox some new things, you guys. Now you guys know, I love setting sprays. Morphe has released the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist, meaning like, bitch, it's matte. And then we have the Luminous Setting Spray in Luminous. So if y'all want to be like luminous and or mattifying or just normal, I love the fact that it mimics the black version. So if you want to be like super normal and setting spray, you guys can go ahead and choose the black one, the regular one. And if you guys want the white one, the mattifying. So I think today, because I know what matte looks like, right? I really want to try the Luminous. I'm very curious on this guy, and it's just gonna give me a illuminating feel. And I want to know what this looks like. Inside, you guys, it is infused with coconut water, glycerin, and apple extract. This hydrating spray sets your makeup and seals in moisture, leaving you a glowing finish. I want to see what it sprays like. Wow, it does come out. It doesn't come out so strong. It just comes out like a mist. I always like to kind of wait and see and like wave it. Yeah. You guys, I'll be right back. Let's get a wig on. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited with the look, you guys. I'm like super gagging. I'm so happy that we fucking killed this look. But you guys, I am just want to take this time to I need you guys to listen. I need you guys to listen. I'm gonna have a lot of good little moments right now, and I'm gonna share something with you guys. I just want to take this time to say thank you so much for believing in me and really just helping me and also supporting me in this journey. I can't even say how insane it feels to be just happy with what you do. Honestly, as a creative person, we are you can't hold us down, you can't tie us down, you can't tell us what to do. So creative people are very inspired and just need to be out and about and just doing their thing and just being creative and being inspiring and just all that. So I hope you guys take this time to really just believe in yourself, keep being creative and keep being colorful and fun, and just really pursue your dreams, you guys. Just really find what you're passionate about and just really pursue it and stick to it. Don't forget, I know you guys probably hate it, but if you guys already subscribed, thank you so much. I love you, and I will see you guys, obviously you guys know, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. In the meantime, if you guys are shopping at a Morphe store or online, save some money. Type my name is Kimora. In the meantime, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in a few days.